Today we're asking Dr. Bauer some general questions about dual language learners. So, Dr. Bauer, the first question is, could you define what is a dual language learner?
A dual language learner is a child that is being raised around two different languages. And when we're thinking about children being raised with two languages, we can think about it in two ways. We can think about simultaneous bilinguals. Those are children who are at home being raised with two different languages. And so they really have two first languages, if you will. And then there are children who develop early on that other language within a school context. So dual language programs, for example, such as what we have in the States, allow children who come to school with a first language to develop a second language as part of their curriculum.
And I've also heard more recently the term ML, or multi-language learner. Is that different, or explain maybe the difference between the DLL and the ML?
Nowadays, more often than not, you hear people talk about multilinguals, really embracing the fact that, for example, when we think about, even locally, we have children who are, let's say, African American, who are in a dual language program. Let's say they're learning Chinese, which we have some locally, for example. It's very narrowing to say they are bilingual, for example. They are children who already, upon entering school, have different propensity around the English language, right? And some people might say speak two different Englishes. And then they're working on adding Chinese to that. So the idea that bilingualism used to be a term that people used that embraced everything. It was a catch-all, and now we've moved toward using multilingualism as a broader term to talk about that.